We live? All right.
And we're back. Nope.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. A little bit different video today. Normally I'm stuck in my office making videos at a desk. Right now I'm lucky enough to be outside in the beautiful undisclosed region of the United States. And I got my buddy here who will also be undisclosed. We're gonna do a cold start for June. So I don't think any of us have shot this month yet. So we're completely dry. We are bone dry. Yeah. We're gonna do 3 different drills. So first one is a bill drill at 10 yards. You wanna show the targets we got over here? So we have 2 cardboard targets, and then these are the TA targets. Small, like, I believe these are, was it 4 by 2 inches or something like that? It's literally the same size as a phone.
Yeah, it might be like a 305.
That's it. So super small steel targets. They were running a special, and I snagged them up. So what we're gonna do is 3 different drills. Everyone's gonna take turns. The first one's gonna be a bill drill. It's 6 rounds as fast as you can in, you know, attempting to get all A zone hits. Do you want to christen this range day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So bill drill on 2 targets. So 2 shots apiece.
Oh, you're gonna do 12 shots?
I thought that's what we did.
Just one target.
Just 1 target?
Yeah.
6 rounds?
The next one is the 2.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right, bill drill. Super secret squirrel here is gonna give it a shot.
Right.
Here we go. Shooter ready.
Shooter's ready.
Stand by.
Better draw.
All right, let's go review real quick.
Mercy.
That was a 3.52 first shot.
No.
1.98.
2
Fastest split was 20.26.
2 of them in the same hole. 2 in the same hole. Yeah, no, 2 of them in the same hole.
I'm gonna call that 3 Alpha, 2 Charlie.
And a total mic, dude.
Do we have a takedown?
We can get one.
That's cool. That's cool.
First off, horrible draw.
Yeah.
That goofed me. That goofed me bad. I literally like stuttered on my draw, was caught on my shirt. Should have pulled it like way up, but instead I just tried to barely clear it for speed. And then there was one shot that I did crack. I think it was my second shot, where I had no dot in frame and I was just
ripping it.
Just ripping it, and from 10 yards at that speed, caused a mic. What was the total speed for the total time?
3.58. I'll never know how to do this thing.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Quickly, quickly.
There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. What the?
Oh, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Bro, what is going on?
There you go. Dude, you're double
I know,
firing.
it's double feeding. Okay.
Oh, we got it.
All right, that'll work.
All right.
All right, my turn. Sorry guys for all the audio might be a little shitty because we're on leaves the whole time. So if you hear crunching, that you know, it is what it is. Leaves do be crunching.
Stand by. You got nervous.
Oh, we didn't go. What's your gun? Show them your gun.
Oh yeah. You wanna talk?
Yeah, real quick. Just do it. It's all right. This is all live. I won't cut any of this.
Oh my gosh. Hold this gun. Yeah, my gun's a. Cause now.
It's okay. You don't have to clear. It's fine.
Okay. So I'm running a SIG P365 XL with a X macro frame, so it's basically an X macro, no comp. I'm running the Hollow Sun EPS carry and the Streamlight TLR7 HLX. It's got 17 rounds.
Factory internals.
Factory internals. Everything about.
Is that a red dot or green dot?
This is a red
dot.
EPS carry. See what Ben's got.
Oh, timer.
Let us see what you are made of.
All this is from concealment, by the way. So we're pulling the garment and everything. Make sure my dot's on.
He's no longer cold. Does not count as a cold start. This is a semi-warm start.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
Oh, he's struggling. Mercy.
fast, but
No.
the draw was nasty.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It was a 410 though. 410.
So slower.
First shot was 249. So
Yeah, I got my shirt in my pinky as I was pulling up the gun.
we both really struggled in the draw.
Accuracy is fine.
Yeah.
All alphas.
All alphas, dude.
Ooh. Dude, what is this?
Want me to do it?
This thing's having like a little bit of premature squidgiation, if you know what I mean. Dude. All right. This is a little neat. What are you shooting, Nico?
I'm shooting a P365X with a TLR7 HLX and an EPS carry that's red.
And his frame is custom to dwarf hands with
Wow.
the most aggressive texture on you ever seen. Hand done. Pretty impressive. All right, from concealment. Okay.
I've
Are you
got
ready?
about a dozen ants on both ankles right now.
Yeah, let's do it quick then. You can scoot over here.
I mean, they're all
Yeah, we
ready.
extended the line for you.
If I miss, it's because the ants, not me.
All right, shoot at left target. Bill drill, 6 rounds. Shooter, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Stand by. Nice, good job. Total time 3.44. First shot 1.82, and your first split was 20.28. Hey, good shooting.
Dude, Nico beat us both, dude.
All alphas, faster time.
Wow.
Great job on the cold start. Nico's not cold. He did shoot a 22.
Yeah.
It was hip fire. It doesn't count.
It was a 22 lever action. He shot probably, I say 15 rounds or so. So actually his
15
time
rounds?
gets an extra 15 seconds.
That's
so
a compliment that it can hold that much.
Nico lost cold start, not cold. Oh, by the way, y'all. My concealed carry piece, if you've watched the other video I made on this, this is my Shadow Systems CR920 XP. I'm also rocking the Streamlight TLR7 HLX with the Emissary Development, I think they're called paddle shifters on there. This is the compensated model, and my red dot is the C&H Precision EDC enclosed, which is an awesome, in my opinion, competitor to the EPS carry. It's got a bigger window. I like it a lot. So everything, internals are all bone stock.
Let's go.
Okay, so that was build drill done. So far, Nico's in the lead. Second drill. What is the second drill?
A double Mozambique.
Double Mozambique. So if you're not familiar with the Mozambique or a failure drill, you want to explain it?
I call it a failure drill. So the idea is if you have a target or a threat that's wearing body armor and you begin to engage and you fire a standard response of 2 rounds on their chest, it doesn't work, it's failing to work, you switch over to the head box, right? So we're gonna go first, 2 rounds are gonna be center mass, hopefully A box. Some of us might get a Charlie or something. And then next round's gonna be a headshot, and then we're gonna
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
transition. It could happen. It could happen to anyone.
It can happen to anybody.
It could happen to anyone. I mean, some of us had mics earlier. And then we're going to transition to the next target, and same thing. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. We're going for speed. It is still a total of 6 shots, but now there's going to be a transition, and we're going to have to slow down a little bit to crack off those smaller headbox shots.
Yep. Sounds good. You want to go first?
Right.
Let's do it.
Dude, we should start listing out our excuses before we go, man.
Okay, what's your
At the same
excuse?
time. Excuse is going to be didn't get a good purchase on the gun. That's what I'm going to go with.
Okay. My excuse is we're standing in an ant pile.
We are.
All right. Double Mozambique. Shooter, are you ready? Please stand by. Nice. Total time 4.66.
The only reason it was so bad is I just didn't get a good purchase on the gun.
I think the shots are all good.
So that's why the first drill is going to be your cold start.
You
Just look at that. You can already tell we were warmed up.
you broke the line on that one, but
Yeah.
I mean still within a head as well. So
Definitely not an alpha.
no, it is. It broke the line.
That's like saying
It
Elizabeth
broke the
Warren's
line. If
Indian.
it breaks the line. Really? Give me a beat. Give me a. Shooter's ready.
All right. Can you take the timer, sir?
All right, shooter. Do you understand this course of fire?
I do understand the course of fire.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by.
That was horrible. That was so bad.
Okay.
I couldn't see my dot on that
was
first
the time?
headshot, and I just let it rip.
We got
I didn't wait at all.
4.56 with a first shot at 172.
Yeah. So 2 alphas on the center mass. What is that? A Bravo. On the head box, missed it. Low. Same thing. Almost identical on both targets, honestly. Yeah, and on both headshots, I didn't see the dot, and I just let it go. I should have waited.
One thing also I noticed differently is on my first drill, I was really cold. I mean, I didn't stand in a good shooting position. I didn't prep in any kind of way to draw, and it showed. Whereas this one, I got into my stance before, I anticipated the shots basically, in the sense that I knew I was going to shoot, so I got a good stance, got my hands ready, focused on it. And so I think that's one of the biggest things overall.
Which makes me look worse because I was ready. I was like all Instagram ready, and I still biffed it.
All right, shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
I do.
Shooter, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, stand by. .505, first shot 194. 194, first shot. Good to you. Okay. Almost a line break on this first target for the head box. It was very close, but not quite there.
So 2 alphas and a Bravo.
Yeah, 2 alphas and a Bravo on first target.
We got Alpha, Charlie.
Throat shot.
We'll call it a Bravo.
I mean, technically it'd be a Delta, I guess, but yeah, it's Bravo.
That's like, I got their jugular and I got their spine.
All
But was his time
all right,
fastest?
5:05. I don't think so. No, we had some fours.
We'll have to check.
Nico, what happened, man? We forgot to get your excuse before you shot. What's your excuse?
The classic 365X excuse. My supporting hand slipped off the gun.
With all of that premium texture, that custom.
No,
hand,
this hand is good. This is just like it's this hand that's like bone because the gun's kind of snappy, and I don't do the tightest grip.
gun's kind of snappy.
Yeah, I think you might just need to.
Is it too much recoil?
It's too snappy.
I have a 22 we can bust out here in a minute, man.
It's just snappy.
Okay.
Bold talk for a man with no gun.
They say there's no such thing as too much recoil.
It's just kind of
Get-
soft.
You get stronger hands.
There's not much protecting that heart right now.
Get stronger hands,
All right.
son. All right.
Explain the last drill.
Last drill. It's also going to be a transition drill. We're going to go for those phone-sized targets, those steelies that are hung up right there. It's going to be from concealment, a draw, 1 round on each target. We're going to have to really slow down on this one. So far, we really have, other than me, no one else has really missed a target. This one is, if we don't slow down enough, one of us might actually miss a target and have to take a follow-up shot.
Yeah, I think so. Which is fine. You need 2 confirmed hits. If you miss, you gotta hit it. All right, you want to go first?
Sure.
Nico, you want to time him?
Time me up.
Can the shooter comprehend the course of fire? Yes. Is the shooter ready? Stand by.
Nice.
I
Little makeup shot.
I
Was 462,
462
and the split was 138.
and
And 221 for the first shot.
first shot. That is not good for the first shot.
I'm kind of curious. I mean, but this is an iPhone-sized target at 10 yards. I'm kind of curious on how the steel held up.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This one went straight through.
That must have been a green tip, according to the internet.
Green tip 9mm.
Yeah, green tip 9mm.
No, dude, on that first shot, I knew I was gonna do it. I could feel the tension in my hand, and I was like, I'm gonna jerk, I'm gonna jerk, I'm gonna jerk, I'm gonna jerk. And sure enough, I did. And I threw it over to the left, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at this.
But my follow-up shot was like pretty much dead center, and same thing with the other one. It's pretty centered up.
Yeah, good hit.
We don't graze anything over here. We miss or we hit.
By our producer, I've been handed
Evidence.
a medallion.
I'm gonna do Nico next and try to have
Yeah.
Shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
I do.
Shooter, does your pants have enough Velcro?
Not yet.
Then shooter ready. Stand by. Ooh, smoked me. First shot was at 2:03. Split's gonna be at 0.90 and total time 2.93.
Dang.
Amazing. That was good.
That is good.
How was that recoil? Was it still too much? Was it?
Still a little too snappy for my liking.
Get a shot of this. This is what we're dealing with right now. You see him? Get real close. Okay, back up a little bit. Okay, shooter ready, stand by.
Oh, killed them.
You killed like 2 ants.
That's an airstrike right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, do you have enough rounds to complete this course of fire?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure you heard?
Oh, I literally have 2.
Don't mess up, otherwise reload time's gonna add.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, you are. Wait, there's 2 in the mag, or there's 1 in the mag?
1 in the mag.
You are edging the failure right now.
You want to borrow a mag?
I got it. You know.
Borrow a sig mag?
Can't do that. All right. I don't want a rusty mag.
Okay. Shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by. Woo!
Fastest time yet.
First shot 185.
Wow.
Split
That's not bad.
7.8 and total time 2.63.
That is
Redemption
15
for one.
seconds.
I think I barely hit this one though. Yeah, I almost missed that one. And I think I stacked yours right
yeah,
here.
we stacked those. Yeah.
Or that was me. Oh no, this is Nico because it sent some this way.
I think you stacked it.
Might have to move this.
Wow, that poor target.
All right, is that it?
Thoughts, opinions.
Yeah.
closing?
Considerations. Here, let's go to the shade.
Let's give this a disposition, man. What are our thoughts?
So my thoughts are, I always forget how important it is to dry fire and practice my draw to red dot. Because on that first drill and on the second one, especially the second one, I was drawing. I don't normally shoot Glock style pistols like this. I usually shoot M&Ps and other guns. And I do forget how the grip angle does affect the way I present, because I always present up high every time like this, and I have to bring my optic back down. And so, yeah, I just need to be more conscious of that, I think.
I actually prefer starting off up high. I get that technically if you just shoot one gun over and over again, yeah, your presentation is going to be better if you just present on target every time. That's great. But if you're shooting different guns with different grip angles, I always prefer to keep like my windage straight and then come down on my elevation until that dot like presents itself from the top of my optic down to the middle. That's the way I prefer to shoot.
I would prefer a direct presentation, but if I had to choose one from top to bottom, I probably would choose from the top.
So I'll like literally start like this, where I'm just barely tilted up, and then as it comes up, my dot comes down. Center. Were you using any of your irons at all? Can you see your irons through that?
Yeah, I can co-witness my irons through this
Were
thing.
you co-witnessing during any of those shots?
No. I honestly, iron sights to me are legitimately like,
Might as well.
I never use them. Yeah, unless, I don't know, red dots are so good nowadays. I feel like it's just kind of,
Yeah.
it's cool to have. They don't cost anything. They don't add like really much weight. So it's cool to have them, and I do prefer to have a co-witness just in case. But if I'm honest, I do not train with them like ever. I don't train the iron sights. So yeah, I think honestly with iron sights, if my dot goes down and I'm in a situation where I need to shoot somebody and I'm using iron sights, they're probably like 4 feet in front of me. I'm just gonna sit there and just kind of blaze them down. So yeah, that's fine. Or I'll just take the gun and throw it at
Yeah,
them.
there you go. We should definitely do point and shooting later.
Yeah,
without
we can do that.
Just presentation.
Another thought is that I need to focus on really clearing my garment, because on both of those, the last one was good. On both of those, I went up and got the gun like this, and so I had to kind of loosen the grip. Not obviously that bad. It was probably more like this situation. I had to do that and then go out to present. So it slowed me down a lot.
Yeah, clearing the garment got me on the first one. I don't normally wear shirts that are like this long.
Yeah.
So having to like really make sure I'm clearing
Like yank it all the way up.
Yeah.
Y'all got a little special show there.
I know. Yeah.
That's on the house.
And definitely.
We'll charge you next time.
Yeah, and definitely being able. The higher you pull it, honestly, that's another thing that's free, man. Pulling it a little bit higher, even if you get it like way up here, that's only going to help. It really won't hurt, you know.
Yeah. Plus, you're donating a nip shot to everyone around you.
I know. Yeah. We're just
Little dono?
Boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
For fun, a little special bonus. Let's do one last drill where we start from the target, sprint all the way to that tree, which is probably what, 25 yards, maybe 30, and then one hit on the tiny steel, and see how many shots it takes to get there.
Okay.
That is a small target from 30 whatever yards. I'll count it out. So again, guys, we're aiming for something literally this big. 35 yards. So we missed 7 times. It was great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly 25. Jeez, that's tough. Dude. That's tough.
Do you want me to run with you or stay in position? Okay.
All right. Give us 3, 2, 1, or just say go or whatever.
Or on, how about on threat?
Threat! Wrong tree. Oh, I wasn't chambered. Oh!
Oh my mercy.
And you're posted up on the tree.
And I'm posted up.
Oh, man.
Dude, I think that my dot was a little too gloomy. So earlier I raised the brightness up so that I could be a little bit quicker on the targets.
You want to do it again?
From back there, let's try it again. I'll do it again.
I wasn't even chambered, but somehow I nailed it on the first shot. I haven't even zeroed this shot. That! Oh, I got a bad start on that one.
A ton of shots. Golly.
But what have we always said? So this is the consensus. This guy is the best balance of everything. He can shoot really fast, relatively accurately. Obviously this is a pretty extreme example. Something else, I forgot. We always talk about it.
Talk
But
about it later.
very balanced shooter. I've always been better at being very accurate, but I'm not the fastest, like by any means. I'm getting faster, but I'm starting from slow. He's always kind of been like a balanced shooter. And then Nico has just been like a freaking, like Lucas Bakken, just like super fast, but
yeah.
accuracy is to be
determined.
TBD.
Results say otherwise.
So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Like, subscribe, comment. I will be doing a giveaway for the Siley Chameleon. I'm doing a review on that video in just a second. Wow, dude.
Wow.
In the theater, didn't mute his phone.
Wow.
Wow. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.